all know in the gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender community, any organization that can boast 40 years of community service is certainly one that has achieved a great deal. And certainly the Imperial Court of Spokane has. Our international court system continues to grow as we just granted a charter to our 69th court, now in Washington, D.C. Let us take the time to acknowledge our Canadian brothers and sisters who are with us tonight. Would our Canadian court members please rise so we can thank you for being here with us. As we continue to celebrate the final end of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, let us also acknowledge with gratitude those veterans among us who have served. Would you please stand up if you're a veteran? And let's please acknowledge their service. While we do continue with our struggle for full equality in America, there has been progress. But the rise of hate crimes against gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people continues to grow, and so does the bullying and suicides of our youth. Last night, many of us joined in a peaceful walk and vigil in downtown Spokane, focusing on the recent attacks on gay people, including a member of the Spokane court. We also remembered the recent 9 gay suicides in the past 1 month in the state of Washington, D.C. We of the international court system have always supported our youth, from student scholarships to raising funds for GLBT youth clubs and organizations. Only 3 years ago, you of our international court system raised over $100,000 that benefited the Matthew Shepard Foundation. Yes, I think you all deserve a great deal of applause for that. We supported Judy Shepard and the Matthew Shepard Foundation and its campaign to erase hate in our schools. Now this year, we are all raising money for the Trevor Project, the only 24/7 national gay hotline in the country. We have also partnered with ANoToMyKid.com and their campaign for tolerance and acceptance. We are pleased to see more and more people all over North America speaking out and taking a stand against bullying. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here this evening, at the same time the President of the United States is in front of the largest gay organization in Washington, D.C., and the nation of the United States, the Human Rights Campaign annual dinner. And as I was listening to CNN, as they were putting on the cement on my face, his words were very important because he certainly touched about bullying and compassion and love. I think we realize that next year's election is going to be a very important one. And I urge all of you to register to vote and to get people to vote. This will be very crucial. We move forward or we move back for 25 years. So please make that a priority. But we all know if society and indeed the world is going to change and be more accepting of diversity, this must begin at home and with families, teaching their children about compassion, unconditional love, tolerance, and acceptance. Tonight, we of the International Court System are honored to recognize a most remarkable family that hails from this state. A family of true Christians in every sense of the word. Indeed, a shining example of true family values. They have carried their message of unconditional love and acceptance that has gone around the world and received wide media coverage. They have written a book about a loving family who accepts a boy and his only desire to once in a while dress up and be a true princess boy. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Kilo Davis family. highest award that we give out, and we have given this out to members of Congress, to mayors across this country, including recently the first out lesbian mayor of Houston, Texas, Denise Parker. We have established in the last 4 years the International Jose Julio Sierra Civil Rights Award, named after our beloved founder. This award is presented to public officials and both elected and officials that have done much for equality and acceptance. As you all know, in 1961, Jose bravely paved the way for Harvey Milk, Barney Frank, and so many other elected officials. In 1961, in an atmosphere that you could be sent to a mental hospital by your parents or a court just because of who you were. I have friends, and many of us remember those days of the 60s, that were sent to mental hospitals and were given electric shock treatment, only to return and never be the same. Let us always remember and respect the courage and the pioneer efforts of our founder, Jose. It is my honor to present yes, I think she deserves a round of applause. Ashley Jose is going to be 88 years old this year. As I said, she'll bury all of us. It is my honor to present to Mr. and Mrs. Kilo Davis the International Jose Julio Sierra Civil Rights Award for all you have done teaching about unconditional love and acceptance. And I also to present, you get more bling. They got bling in New York. And the International Order of the Double Eagle. Look at everything. And now it's your turn, guys. Are you excited? Is this Halloween? How come that man looks like that? He's looking very frightening. Jack, so we have something very special for you, Dyson. We have two little crowns. Where's Jack? New York. Okay, so see, this may be your daytime crown and your nighttime crown, or whatever you want. So one is from the Imperial Court of Spokane. Rob, come here. Just put it down there. Are you afraid of the crown, or you want? Oh, he wants a bigger crown. Now, did you notice Dyson wasn't smiling the whole time till he saw the crown? Now he's like hungry eyes. Okay, so it is my honor, Dyson, to proclaim you a member of the international court system. That means if you go to any city within 69 cities in Canada, the United States, you can walk and be a princess any time you want. And people have to bow to you. Oh, he's smiling over that too. Okay. So, why don't you put this on, I'll put right here. Oh. And now New York, where's it? Jack has brought New York. You see, this is your tasteful little, there we go. And here's another little crown. Here's the little, now don't move. See the little teeny crown when you're feeling humble, which hopefully won't be that too much time. Okay, don't move. You look just perfect. But we have something for you because you've been a good brother. We're not going to make you a princess, don't worry. By the way, I love your hair. Isn't this hair the bomb, huh? Yeah. So, we're going to proclaim you a prince, okay? And here you are, and here is your medallion. There you go. All right. You're welcome. So, here we have the newest members of the International Court family of the United States, Canada, and Mexico. And we have our newest princess, Boy. Oh, you're the only one that will have that title, probably. Very good until you grow up. Watch out, this is a future emperor or empress. He'll make his decision. Let's give them a round of applause. And now we'll have a few words. There you go.
You okay? Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having us here. I just wanted to say thank you for all that you do for the community. The reason that we're here tonight and that this little boy can wear what he's wearing is because of you. And I just want you to know, you're the role models, and we are doing our best to continue the message of accepting differences, because that's really what this is all about, is acceptance. And letting people make decisions that are healthy and happy for them. And just as my older son, Jacoby, always says, why can't we just let him be happy? And that's what we're doing with my princess boy. We appreciate, thank you. We appreciate all of your support, and thank you so much to the Queen Mother and to the Imperial Court for everything that you're doing in your leadership. It continues to shine through. And I'm going to do my best to continue to spread the word, including what happens with the court and all of the organizations that you guys support, because that is really what is going to change the world, is us having exposure to other things that might not necessarily be in our life every day, but that allow us to grow from differences. Thank you so much for having us.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Let me take that again. Let us hear it for the Caleb Davis family. Here's your first walk as a princess boy. All right. Okay. Thank you. Now, you know, I think many of you will, I think for many of us, this is definitely